welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective. I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Tarot isn't gender specific. Also, everything isn't going to resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Also know that you need to tarot at your own discretion. And like I think I said, everything isn't going to resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't. I already called into the divine, so I'm going to go ahead and get my reading started. Anybody returning back to my channel, thank you for returning. Anybody new, well, welcome to my channel. So, looks like the energy is 10 of Pentacles. It's too many cards. Oh yeah, way too many. Let's see. Making sure I put them back in the deck, right side up. And we got two. And you have the King of Cups. And you have the High Priestess. I'm laughing because I did a recording earlier. That's why I said I already called in the divine, and that's why I didn't call them in this video. And I'm laughing because the video I recorded earlier, I deleted it because I didn't feel right about it, so I deleted it. And literally the same cards that I did in that reading and deleted, they're the same exact cards are popping out. So obviously somebody needs to hear this message. So it's the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the High Priestess. So somebody who has a balance with their intuition or spiritual gifts are going to receive some abundance, significant abundance. Looks like the 5 of Wands. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of conflict or competition or disagreements, obstacles. You might be dealing with a lot of obstacles to try to get in the way of your abundance, or might be dealing with a lot of obstacles and conflict, maybe because maybe people may not like the fact you have really good intuition, or they may be jealous of your spiritual gifts. And then also my reading that I did the other day, I got really tongue-tied, and I don't know, maybe the divine is saying maybe excuse me, not to overthink, and just maybe go with the flow and maybe not overthink. I got conflict the other day in my last reading, so yeah, maybe you might be getting a lot of obstacles, or dealing with a lot of conflict and arguments around you. So maybe don't overthink it, and go with the flow, and try not to maybe get caught up in a lot of conflict. You have I'm laughing. These are the same cards that popped out in the reading. You have Victory, but it came out in reverse though. So yeah, maybe this conflict, yeah, don't overthink it, because this Victory wants to stop your this competition, all this arguments and obstacles. They want you to fail. They want you to have a loss of your 10 of Pentacles. And you have your Queen of Pentacles. And then you have your 10 of Swords, but it did come out in reverse though. So yeah, it looks like you're in your abundant energy. You're in your Queen of Pentacles energy, and it's going to, you're in the new beginning. You're ending a cycle. So maybe you elevate in your divine energy, and you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy that's going to lead you to your abundance. And it might be because you broke a cycle, or you're starting a new beginning. After getting in your divine abundance energy, that's going to increase your intuition, or if you have any other divine powers that are going to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles. It's the same exact cards. I'm not even lying. You have your Five of Pentacles. It's reverse. So let's see. Yep, so new beginnings. This is saying new beginnings too. New beginnings, whether it's love, business, whatever new cycle, new path you're starting, is going to have your cup overflowing to where you're gonna get out of looking like this pretty much, and have improvement on your financial stability, which is Ten of Pentacles. And then you are in your abundant energy, so that's going to attract you to this and take away this. So you know, like I said, whether it's a new business, new friendships, new connections, new relationships, new partnerships. You have the Eight of Swords. And put on the Eight of Swords. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So that might be this conflict that is trying to have you defeated. It may be also trying to restrain you from this new opportunity of abundance. So maybe that's why, like I said the other day when I was getting tongue-tied and overthinking, maybe Divine is saying stay focused, don't overthink this. Because whatever is going on around you is trying to, yeah, the Fool card, stop you from your new beginning. Your, you know, see how he's out on an adventure, starting a new beginning. They want you to, it says new chance, important decisions, the beginning of a journey. So wherever path you're on, don't overthink what's going on around you. Stay focused. And because what was I gonna say? Everything happening around you may be trying to, like I said, get you to be defeated, get you out of your abundance, knock you off your path towards your Ten of Pentacles. So just stay focused. Yep, Seven of Wands. You need to have courage and effort. Be fearless, strength in adversity. Yeah. Reading the cards. You just need to stay focused. Be consistent, be dedicated, take the challenges head on. What else for the divine? Oops. So you have the Eight of Wands, and then you also have the Knight of Cups. So it looks like you're gonna get some good news about a new opportunity, new experiences, new relationship, new friendships. And you have the Ten of Wands. And then you also have the Death card. So it looks like a lot of burdens, a lot of, heavy burdens, pressure. It looks like that's starting to come to an end. You have the King of Swords. They came out in reverse though. So maybe it says exploitation, prejudice, selfishness, cruelty, dishonesty, poor judgment, suspicion, manipulation, desire for power, revenge. So anybody who may have, maybe you had a King of Swords in your energy that may have been, I don't know, you may be, have been dealing with a lot of negativity, maybe it's an exploitation, dishonesty, maybe people giving out false rumors about you, maybe having poor judgment about you, or people trying to get revenge on you. That may have been causing you a lot of burdens, but it's coming to an end though. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have your Queen of Swords. So it looks like you're in your Queen of Swords energy. You're using your strong will and sharp mind to up your wealth. So your intelligence is going to help you gain more abundance. Or maybe it's saying you need to that might sharp mind, maybe it might just be another way of, like I said, staying focused, keeping your mind sharp, stay focused, don't allow anything around you to make you overthink or get you out of your energy. If you're in your intuitive energy, you're in your abundant energy, and then you're also in your I see the swords as being in your divine energy for just being strong-willed or just being highly intelligent. So, or just being pretty much like, yeah, saying a smart and sharp woman. So yeah, just being highly intelligent, and your intelligence is going to which will be part of the staying focused and not overthinking in regards to things that are out of your control. Stay focused on what you can control so you can continue to gain that wealth. I hope that makes sense. And you have the Nine of Wands. Continue to have strength. And your Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles everywhere. A lot of wealth and abundance. So yeah, just continue to focus. Stay smart. Focus on what you can and can't control. Don't focus on this. Stay intuitive. Stay in your divine energy so you can continue to attract the abundance. And just stay sharp with everything that's going on that might be trying to knock you off your path towards all this abundance. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and then you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy. So you need to stay in that energy to keep attracting all the good things that either you currently have or are on the way to come. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, heart on the floor. You have your Emperor energy. So you need to, like I said, endurance, courage. So you need to endure everything that's going on. See how he's in his fight energy? You need to endure anything that may be going on as far as obstacles, any struggles that you're having, any debates, anybody disagreeing with you, anybody trying to disturb your energy. You need to make sure you endure and keep this energy, keep your Emperor energy, keep your power. Don't allow anybody to knock you out of this energy. So because that might be what people are trying to do, because maybe they know your abundance is coming. You have your Nine of Cups, your happiness. And you have the Page of Swords. So yeah, Page of Swords, intelligence, happiness. Like I said, trying to get you out of your happiness and keep you, or maybe it's saying you need to, again, use your intelligence and don't overthink things that you can't control to maintain your happiness. Because when you're happy, that's going to keep you in a higher frequency and in your divine energies, which you have the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, the High Priestess. Being in all these divine energies is what is going to help you elevate, and then when you elevate, you're going to be able to attract things at that frequency. When people are able to knock you out of your happiness, like I say in other videos, they're going to knock you out of that frequency. So if you're at a lower frequency, you're going to attract lower frequency results. Good tongue twister. You have the Three of Cups. You know, stay joyful, stay positive. Stay playful. You have your Ten of Cups. And you have your Knight of Wands. So stay saying sense of humor. So yeah, stay optimistic. Like it's saying sense of humor, optimistic. The sense of humor, optimistic, joyful, laughing, all staying happy, delightful, joyful, happiness, all of that, and staying in your Emperor energy, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Cups, all that, staying in that energy is going to attract Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That's like complete bliss, complete happiness. Like, it's like, I don't know, personally me, if somebody were to ask me what it is, it's like divine, it's like complete happiness. Like it's the total package. Like you have generational wealth, and then on top of that you have like just happiness from loved ones, happy family, like prosperity, satisfaction, just being just complete joy, happiness, eternal love, wishes coming true. So it's just like you have everything that you could ever want. Oops. And you have the Judgment card in reverse. So it says delay. Don't allow people to knock you out of this energy so you can be dope. Somebody does not want me to talk. Like somebody does not want me to get this message out. But don't allow what's going on around you to get you out of the frequency to delay you from what is yours, what's destined to be yours. As long as you stay the course and stay in that high frequency. What else? I'm gonna pull like one or two more cards, and then I'll move to my other deck. We have the Six of Swords. And then you have the Three of Swords, but it came out in reverse though, so that's good. So you need to, it looks like you're gonna have some, it says smooth sailing, calming down, beneficial change, getting rid of conflicts or difficulties. So like I said before, the double confirmation, any whatever obstacles, burdens that you're dealing with, they're coming to an end. And then saying the worst is over. You're having smooth sailing moving forward. So and that might also be you getting in alignment with any emotions and any divine energy in regards to intuition. Really mainly the King of Cups. Like I said, with the cups, I see that as more of emotional. So maybe you've gotten your emotions under control if people have been really annoying you. And yeah, it looks like you have smooth sailing as far as whatever may have been being thrown in front of you to hurt you. It looks like that the worst is over and you're moving into calmer waters, the end of conflict and difficulties. So the worst is over. You just gotta stay focused. Anything lingering on around you, just don't overthink it. Because maybe whatever you're manifesting, it can't be that far away. Hopefully it's not. Let's see. You have the Page of Cups. So yeah, you gonna receive an important message. So like I said, maybe it's not that far away, maybe it's right around the corner. It says a message of love. You have our exchange of emotions, gentle emotions, attraction. And then you have the Hangman. So says lesson learned, maybe waiting, sacrifice, enlightenment. Calm. I don't know, let's see. Let's clarify on that. Even though I said I was going to only be one or two. Let's see. So you have the Five of Swords. It says drama, conflict. So maybe I don't know, maybe like I said, drama, conflict, maybe, and it says calm. Like I said, maybe that's another indication that any drama, conflict that's coming to an end, any chaos, like I was saying, betrayal, malicious rumors, disagreement, hostility, hatred, sabotage, loss, failures, misfortune, negative. It looks like you need to take it as a lesson learned, and whatever is going on, it's starting to calm down, it's starting to come to an end. And then I don't know, maybe somebody is about to reach out to you to offer love, warmth, or deliver an important message, or maybe you have a new friend coming, a new, maybe that might be with the king. It might be a King of Cups that's coming to communicate. Somebody's coming to offer you friendship, partnership, or romantic interest. I'm gonna pull out one more card. Two of Pentacles. So, yeah. The last card that came out was the Five of Swords. So yeah, whatever conflict, controversy, rumors, chaos, yeah, that's being balanced out. Whatever's going on, conflict, any burdens, that's coming to an end. And then, yeah, the divine is saying it's being balanced out. Any drama or conflict that you're dealing with. Into my other deck. That's good. How are these cards in here? I guess they're in here for a reason. It says patience needed. I'm gonna read it. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. So yeah, that's definitely with the overthinking. And then letting go. Definitely with the overthinking. This cycle has ended and it's time to let go of the experience, new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation and make room for things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. So yeah, definitely don't overthink. So there's knocked up. snack. I don't know, maybe you're out here looking like a snack and somebody wants to knock you up, or somebody wants you to get them knocked up. Yeah. Oh, you have two. You have tiptoeing and then laughter. Says acting shady. I don't know. Maybe the divine is saying people tiptoeing around, or people sneaking around, acting shady, avoiding trying to get caught, maybe talking about you, or maybe, I don't know, watching you. And maybe the divine is saying maybe you just need to laugh it off. Don't overthink it. Yeah, that's like the main thing I keep hearing. Don't overthink it. Go with the flow. Stay smiling. Stay happy. Says my boo. Excuse me. And it says supersize me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe people are acting shady around, I don't know, maybe you have a new boo or something. And, I don't know, maybe tiptoeing around, acting shady. Maybe they're doing too much. Maybe it's against your new boo. And I don't know, maybe you need to laugh it off. And don't take it too personal. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Too many cards. What else? Legal. I don't know, maybe, like I said, maybe somebody's doing too much. Maybe you need to get legalities involved. So black sheep, because maybe it says rebelling. I don't know, maybe people are rebelling to get legalities against them. They're doing too much. Sipping, being nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cat's out of the bag, untrustworthy, harmony. Yep, go within, find peace, happiness. All this is going on. People gossiping about you, spilling secrets, untrustworthy people around you. Yeah, people being nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping about you. Yeah, don't overthink it. Go within, find balance, harmony, peace, and happiness. Like I said, don't let it ruin your happiness. Stay in your high frequency. Hurt. Maybe divine is saying don't get turned. Love bombing. Heart to heart. I don't know, maybe somebody is getting turned. Maybe they're love bombing you. I don't know, overly attentive for personal gain. Um, I don't know, maybe somebody's having um, discussion with you, being blunt and honest. Maybe they're trying to love bomb you um, for personal gain, and they're getting turned. That might be part of the chaos that you're experiencing. Um, I don't know, it may have to do with your boo. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Lucky break. Like I said, the worst is over. Whatever conflict that you're dealing with, it looks like that's starting to slowly die out. Literally. Have the death card. So it's starting to come to an end. So, yeah, you're dealing with a lot. It looks like you're dealing with, people trying to, get you out of focus, overthinking. People might be coming in trying to love bomb you. You might, I don't know. It says my boob. I don't know if you're, get into a new relationship or something, or you're in a new relationship, and people are trying to distract you by love bombing you, or maybe they want you to get turned, go party. What else? Let's see. Bonnie and Clyde. So yeah, this is definitely a relationship that might be causing you all this troubles. Or maybe it's a current relationship you're in that's causing you all these troubles, or maybe you're trying to get into a new relationship and it's causing all these troubles, or maybe you're experiencing conflict and people love bombing you. Maybe you have people that don't want you to be with this person, so you're having people come in your energy trying to get your focus off of that person, or just trying to get your focus off abundance in general. Yeah, it might, I don't know, might be trying to get you to get them knocked up, or get them to get you knocked up, or you're trying, or overthinking. Maybe somebody's coming and trying to love bomb you so they can get pregnant by you, or you get them pregnant. Yeah, take it however it resonates. And it's playa, and roller coaster of emotions. Roller coaster of emotions, playa. I don't know. Maybe somebody's no longer in their player energy, or maybe they're questioning their old way of thinking. It says hot and cold. Maybe they're deciding if they want to be in a new partnership. Maybe they're used to living life a certain way, and maybe they're going through the motions of if they really want to settle down or not. Mashimo. Even though it is a man, it could be it could be a woman. Like I said, tarot is not gender specific, so even though it's a man on there, it could just be maybe, it says toxic masculinity, it could also be a female in there, in feminine toxicity. So take it how it resonates. You might be dealing with a male or a female that might be in this play of energy. Their emotions might be all over the place, and they might be love bombing you, and you need to be on defense. Because like I said, maybe they're trying to get you pregnant, or they want you to get them pregnant. Because you might have eyes for somebody else. And then light bulb moment. Maybe the divine wants you to be aware of this, because maybe you weren't aware of it before. Reading up. You have people doing research on you, gaining insight about you. And that's why you need to be on guard. You might have people watching you. It could be a frenemy. Dirty money. Like I said, all the pentacles on the board. People trying to mess up your abundance, try to mess up your money coming in. Repo, because maybe they want you to be in financial difficulties. So be on your guard, because it could be friends around you. But you have graduation day. So like I said, the worst is over. And it says lesson learned. So don't go, if you, whatever you are removed yourself from or in the process of removing, pretty much the divine is saying keep going in that direction. Even though even if you are experiencing obstacles, setbacks, I wouldn't say setbacks, but more or less like obstacles, like, or just things that are trying to annoy you, get on your nerves. Just make sure that you stay focused and stay optimistic, because the worst is pretty much over. And but just stay aware that there still are obstacles out there. Even though the worst is still over, still stay on guard for things trying to knock you off your path. You graduate, so it looks like you graduated and you leveled up from any lessons learned, but there's pretty much, the divine wants you to be aware that the worst is over, but there's still just be aware of any obstacles or any enemies, anybody in your circle or around you that still may be trying to get you off your knock you off your stuff. And then protection, can't make it up. Protection needed. Shield is vital at this point to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. So, yeah. Stay on guard. Keep your shield up. The worst is over, but and you graduated, but still be aware and just don't let that shield down, pretty much. Keep your wall up and know who to let in and who to keep out. It's not personal projection. Many times others project their own pain onto you. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for others and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. And like I said, overthinking. We do one more. Self-care balance. Taking time to replenish your mind, body, and soul is a must. Enjoy this time to reconnect and make yourself a priority. Ask yourself what is serving me and what is taking from me. Much can be revealed when you stop putting yourself at the bottom of the list. So, yep, stay on guard. Keep your shield up. Stay protected. Continue to keep your shield up. Continue to keep the wall up. Know who use. That might be why you need to be in your can't find her. Even though it was the Queen of Swords, you need to stay in your sword energy and stay pretty much use your intelligence, use your wit. And like I said, know when to let your wall down and when to keep it up. Because based on what I see with the cards, you made the right decision. You have good fortune, lucky break. 10 of Pentacles. Have the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. So if you're not already experiencing abundance coming in, know it's on its way. You just have to stay focused and just keep hearing overthinking. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking on things that are out of your control. She opens her mouth of wisdom. Kind instruction is on her tongue. Proverbs 31:26. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalms 23:1. God is within her, she shall not be moved. God will help her at dawn. Psalms 46:5. And then see how great a love the Father has given to us, that we should be called children of God. 1 John 3:1. So yeah, just know that you're a child of God, you're a chosen one. Stay on the path, stay focused. Whatever you see as abundant or prosperity, based on what I see, you're either receiving it or you're starting to receive that abundance, and others can see it, and maybe that's what's starting the conflict. Maybe that's why you need to watch out for frenemies. Maybe that's why you have like I said, somebody getting knocked up, or you getting somebody knocked up, or somebody getting you knocked up might delay or destroy the abundance you're trying to get. What else? Yeah, so yeah, it might be saying that's why people are doing research on you. Like I said, People spreading rumors and gossiping about you because they're starting to see your abundance coming in. If it's financial, if it's love, you just need to be on guard, because not it sucks to say, like, when you are gaining abundance and prosperity, whether it's through finances or with love, like, unfortunately you can't share that with everybody. Or if people see you receiving that, and they're not happy in their lives, they're miserable, they don't want you to be happy. And as much as it would be, as much as we would like to say, we want everybody to be happy, we see the happiness, we see the goodness in people, we like to see people win. I know me personally, and probably majority of chosen ones, when we see others doing happy, we congratulate them, or it tends to inspire us to be better. I know that's what it personally does with me. Unfortunately, with majority of people in the world, when they see that happen to you, they get pissed. Unfortunately, if you're happy, you have to keep your happiness to yourself. You may want to spread it with others. That's why, frenemy, be careful. Maybe that's a message for somebody. Maybe you don't need to share your happiness with those around you, because they might want to ruin it. It could be friends, family, co-workers. If you can, it's best not to speak about it. But even if you do keep it to yourself, you just have you need to be aware that even if you are private, there are still people that will do research on you. That reveal secrets, cats out of the bag. What is it? I can't find the other card, but you need to be aware that if you, like I said, if you're in the process of receiving your abundance, keep it to yourself. Don't tell friends, family, people that you think would be happy for you. If you tell them, they might not. Low key, they may be jealous of you and may try to ruin your abundance. Like I said, whether it's a relationship that makes you happy, or a business that's going to make you money, or just new connections, new networking, new ways to network. Keep that in mind. That's what it's saying. Keep your guard up. The whole purpose of the story is like, what's the best way that I was advised? Like, it's like people are like sharks out here. Like, we look at the world at completely different than majority of people. So, like I was saying, I'm probably repeating myself, sorry if I am, but like, I know when I personally see somebody doing well, it makes me, like I said, it inspires me to want to be good. Like, if I see somebody that I know making money, they start a business and they're making money and they're doing well, it makes me want to do better. If I see somebody who that I care about and they're happy in a relationship that's making them happy, I'm gonna be happy for them. It's gonna make me, if I'm not in a relationship, it's gonna make me want to find a happy relationship. But like, unfortunately, majority of people, they ain't like that. Like, if they see you happy, they want to destroy your happiness. Like, and it sucks. The majority of the people in the world are like that. Like I said, I think this is a message for somebody, because I know this had to be brought to my attention, even at the age that I am, because it's just like, I don't think that way. So I forget that there's people out there that truly think that way. Like, they're call a spade a spade. They're evil. There's no other way to put it. They're evil. For you to want to destroy somebody's happiness because they may be making more money than you, they may be in a better relationship than you, or they may look better than you, or just overall their life may be better than yours, and they haven't done anything to you but other than have stuff that you want and you want to destroy it, you're evil. Period. I gotta call a spade a spade. You're evil. And as an anointed one, you have to be aware that there's only 144,000. How many people are on this planet Earth? There's like 7 billion people on this planet Earth. So you just need to be aware of that. I know this is a message for somebody, because like I said, you may have been struggling for a long time. You may have been on the, I know, like, we all know how it is. We all know the struggle. We all know the pain. And it seems like you may, typically we deal with it for a majority of our lives. And it seems like that's coming to an end. And yeah, you're starting to, all that chaos that you've been experiencing all your life, all that, those failed relationships, failed businesses, failed jobs, 9 to 5, like, just a lot of frustration and pain. It seems like it's coming to an end, and you may be wanting to share the good news with people around you, or yeah, just people around you, coworkers, family, friends. Be careful who you share that news with, because if they haven't already started trying to sabotage it because they see you gaining abundance, they may start to sabotage it once you tell them. So just be mindful of what may be already going on. People around you may just be around you, and they're a hidden enemy, getting dirt on you to sabotage you out of your happiness. So I know that's a message for somebody that they need to hear. Be mindful of the people around you. Keep your guard up. Any good news that you're receiving, keep it on the low until you actually achieve it. Don't let others know, because they may end up putting more obstacles in your way to ruin it. So yeah, I know that's a message for somebody. Keep your head up, stay happy, stay focused, don't overthink, don't overshare any good news with anybody. Keep your abundance to yourself. Keep the prosperity. If it's a new relationship and they make you happy, keep it to yourself. Because like I said, that might be I can't find it. What is it? Yeah, love bombing. If it's a new relationship, love bombing. Like I said, somebody, might be, just watch out. Somebody might be trying to come in and love bomb you to stop you from being in a relationship that'll make you happy. Or like I said, you might have an ex that might come around and try to get you pregnant, or somebody might want you to get them pregnant. So Like I said, if this happens to be a relationship that makes you happy, to get your focus off of your newfound happiness. So just um, be careful, or just people in general just may come around to try to destroy your relationship. It's crazy. Like, I just don't, you know, I just we we when you're a good person, or just like when you just have like a certain way of thinking, like you honestly forget that there are people out here that operate on that level. Like it's we don't think that way because we would never do that. Like, intentionally try to destroy somebody's relationship, or like intentionally try to sabotage somebody's business, like, or their way of making money. There are people out here that try to get people fired, like, all because they, I don't know, may just don't like them for whatever reason, or it may be they think you're too full of yourself, or you like to keep to yourself, or it's because the way you look, or what you. It's mainly, from what I see, it's what you have. It's usually because you have things that they don't have. It could be your looks. It could be the fact that, I don't know, maybe you get a lot of attention from the opposite sex, and it's not just women that experience it; it's men too. And it's like, I didn't even notice that until I experienced it with my own eyes. Like, that's why as a woman, like, I'll say, like, you need to be careful, like, in regards to if you start a new relationship. Like, you need to be careful because, believe it or not, men hate on other men if they are with women that they like or have a crush on or something. It's weird. Like, I people are weird. People are just weird, and it's like you just need to stay focused, stay happy, stay positive, and focus on the things that make you happy. Everything, all this conflict and chaos that's trying to be placed in your life to destroy your abundance, don't overthink it. And like it's saying, don't take it personal. Focus on the things that make you happy, because people want to take your happiness away because they're not happy with their lives. And for whatever reason, they don't want you to be happy either. As messed up as it is, as you know, as much as you want everybody to be happy and prosperous, and I I genuinely want that for everybody, but majority of people don't want that. Like, if you're getting a promotion and they've been stuck in their position, or they know, I don't know, they older than you and you're making more money than them, or um they've been stuck in a messed up relationship for a long time, and it doesn't make them happy, and they see you're in a relationship and you're happy, or it's just like they see you getting abundance after abundance after abundance, and it's just like, why them and not me? But all the while they have no idea what the life is of a chosen one, and everything that you have to go through to start gaining this abundance. It's like you have to go through 20, 30 years of chaos before you start receiving abundance. Sometimes some people are older. Some people don't start getting into their 50s. It's like you have no idea, but it's just like the only thing that they're looking at is the happiness, the abundance that you're getting, not being concerned of anything that you've gone through to receive it. But because they don't have it, or the fact that they know based off their choices they may never receive it, they want to destroy what God has given you for the hard work and the dedication and the consistency that you went through. So just be mindful of that. Excuse me, I'm not really, I said I'm not a public speaker, but I hope all that, everything I said makes sense. If you hear me, like, keep any abundance that you're starting to receive or that you will receive in the future, keep it to yourself. And just know that, be aware of, they're saying, friends around you, family, co-workers. You might have monitoring spirits around you. So just be, even if you don't say anything about this abundance coming, just be aware of people around you, because unfortunately, once you start receiving your blessings and your abundance that you shed blood, sweat, and tears for, just know that people aren't going to be happy for you, and they may secretly be trying to sabotage you. Just be mindful and stay focused and use your intelligence. Stay sharp. So don't let anybody take you out of the game for receiving your blessings. Because if they're not here, they're on the way. So I think that's it for this reading. If you made it to the end of this reading, I really do appreciate it. Anybody, like I said, anybody who made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it. This video is kind of long. If you could like, subscribe, comment, hype, all that stuff, I really do appreciate it. Every little thing counts. I am gonna go ahead and make sure that I upload a video tomorrow, wherever you guys are watching this video, morning, afternoon, or night. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you guys continue to be blessed, and remember that God loves you, I love you, and we're all in this together. Stay positive. And yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.